Gotta play the intro.
Yo, man, I got this job looking for a step on me. Making orders, though, man. I got so much cash, it ain't funny, man. I'm getting large, man.
I got you stuck off the real niggas. They hit the
Those streets featuring Beanie Siegel, Big Bang Key.
Type of song you like the
The hottest song in the streets right now.
Cock your pole, hottest coal, light your grill with. No lighter fluid needed, nigga, we already lit. My niggas move weight, real heavy shit. Break them down to all grams on some Teddy shit. Then we flood the city, put it on every shit. If I can't get to you, I kill your mans on some petty shit. Sleeping on streets, I made your dreams on some Freddy shit. What you niggas, huh? Smoking Fetty sticks. You on demon time, bitch, I'm on the devil list. Arch enemies, make that pussy remember me. With your life like mine, sex, money, your Hennessy. I just wanted the slice, beans gave me a loaf. Said it ain't worth it if it ain't come straight off the boat. Deuce in my boots, AK in my coat. Rapid fire vampire, I aim for the throat. My ghost gun can make the ghost run. A switch on it like a faggot trap until the focus come.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain.
Y'all just coming in here, hit that like for me.
For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah.
Make money, money.
Yeah.
Make money, money.
Yeah.
Make money, money.
My OG's got the ball.
BC.
In the trenches with my dicky on me. Scully from the poppies with my blicky on me. And I don't gotta get it, keep the 50 on me. That mini drink with the titties on it. Yeah, the daily paper kept my picture on it. Catching a wreck while I'm touring. This all public record, I don't gotta do no fraud. Shot a nigga on the rock the mic. Charge for a body on a liquid spray. You little niggas better get it right. I'm from the pavement, hoes I never see. It's a full-time job, shaving these recipes.
You know.
Sucker ducking. I don't trust them.
Nah.
Mother made a motherfucker. Yeah, you fucking with a different ball. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm from the tar where the kids is lost. They rock skinny jeans, so they draw. Bunch of little rude balls. Where I'm from, you couldn't get that on. You ain't a stepper, come on, nigga, stop. Them boys slide, you wouldn't get a shot. Your gun in your purse like a nigga. I rock you, pluck him and knock your man off. Let the can off. Bunch of choppers like the sons of Hannah.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain. Look, we do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's
Respect over fame.
Yeah.
Make money.
Yeah. Make money. Yeah. Make money. My OG's got the ball and they taking money.
What you need, cause I can get it for you. Where I'm from, it ain't no handouts, nigga. It's your life, I can't live it for you. Say the wrong words, them steppers come and been up on you. Nigga, you ain't official until you got the feds sitting on you. But you don't want that, nigga, so stop pretending. Cause you the type of nigga get knocked and you a witness. Ain't shit cool about prison, so why you fooling these children? So you partially the reason on how they moving and drilling. I'm a hustler and all, I ain't just talking about dealing. Gotta prove them wrong, cause they say we just talk about killing. Well, let's talk about building, making a couple million. But they don't speak my language, you'll see this picture I'm painting. So it's right back to slanging, stashing powder in your anus. Just to make a salary and gain power like you can't. P80 stainless bar, I can make you famous. Fuck, nigga, right on no gun zone. Off of this life we condone. Cause outside in these streets,
Ain't no running home.
fuck bluffing, you better squeeze once a gun is shown. Bitches drop to their knees when your money long. It's those streets in BC on this fucking song.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain.
Put in pain, nigga.
We do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers,
It's respect over fame.
Yeah.
Make money.
Yeah. Make money. Yeah. Make money. My OG's got the ball and they taking money.
Alright.
Before Shopify, were
We
you
back.
wondering where my
We back in the building. Yo, I forgot where we left off at. But I'm gonna take y'all to where we originally was talking about. I'm gonna show y'all again.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga. Y'all even know you, clown ass nigga. I hate you old rapping ass, wanna be community active ass nigga. Nigga, you a clown ass nigga. Homie, you be sitting up all the shit a nigga done said and done. Nigga, listen, you ain't never bragged about raping no white hoe. Yeah, I'm a different kind of nigga. I'm a nigga that comes, you know, all the rap you done, I done raped, I done talked, nigga, I got a whole song talking about raping white bitches. Rape a white bitch, shoot a white bitch, I got some shit. So I done said some wild shit, nigga, you hear me? Not only that, nigga, you don't know what it's like to stand over a white man, nigga, and watch him die. You would've took out running. I wanted to look. Yeah, I wanted to look. Yeah, I remember one time my friend shot a dope fiend in an empty apartment. And I was scared to go in there and look at the dead body because they said the brain was out. So the next time we shot and killed somebody, I wanted to make sure I saw it. I wanted to look. Yeah, I didn't want to be scary this time. But he had shot a black dope fiend, nigga. And I didn't want to go see that black man dead. But I sit there and watch that white man die, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't no nigga like me. Yeah, you ain't no motherfucking nigga like me, nigga. New York ass nigga. This shit's from New York City. We used to see the motherfucking, what was that, the Picante South commercial? Say, this shit is made in New York City. New York City. Get a rope. Yeah, we used to watch them commercials as a kid, nigga, so we always knew some shit from New York ain't never been silent, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? This motherfucker, this shit is made in New York City. And all the cowboys get mad. New York City. Get a rope. Just play that shit in commercial, nigga, so we ain't never like New York, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga, fuck you. Oh, bitch ass, nigga, I hate you, rapping ass, rhyming ass, nigga. I can't make that shit rhyme, but I can out-talk you, nigga. You can't out-talk me, nigga. So, man, you done been to prison, too. You a convict inmate, convict felon. I ain't no convict felon. Free, nigga! I can put yeah, nigga, I can carry guns in real life, nigga. See, and I got some bullets for your ass, too. Yeah, I can carry guns in real life. This ass, nigga. When I was 12 years old, I snatched an old white woman pearl one time. And she wouldn't let it go. We were going back and forth. And my nigga hollered out, hit her! Man, I look, man, I said, nigga, what? Hit the bitch! Wow, I hit that old white bitch and let the pearl go. And the nigga run off. And I learned how to snatch purses that day forward, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I really punched her. She was about 60-something years old. Probably broke her nose, but she let that motherfucking pearl go. And she had just cashed her check, nigga, coming out that motherfucking Kroger. Cashed that motherfucking check. Nigga, please, we went on a crime spree with that whole money. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I don't give a damn about the hell. Things I done done and I got away with and ain't got no karma for it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about hell. Did you hear me say I done raped white girls before and got away with it? And ain't nobody saying nothing. They keeping it hush. Did you hear me say I done raped white girls before and they keeping it hush? They keeping my secret hush? Bitch, I got good dick. Fuck is you talking about? You think I give a damn about hell? Bitch, I know how to take something and make somebody like it. See, fuck is you talking about? I'm a different kind of animal. I'm the nigga white folks get her, take a white girl pussy and she end up liking it. I'm the nigga they were talking about when you smoke reefer, black man reefer, he gonna start raping white women.
I gotta fast forward this some because he out of
because he's so stupid it makes him smart, right? This is he's so stupid and he says so much stupid shit that he's such a coon and he looks so fucking illiterate to the white people. It makes him a genius. Right? Because he represents the bottom feeding, the low caliber bullshit of us, right? Because he's smart enough to represent himself like a motherfucking backyard boogie so that these white people can pay him money to get up there and look like a fool. And then every now and then he say some shit about how fucked up black people is. He's smart. He know what's going on. He got the key. You don't understand what he doing. Right? He doing a minstrel show. He get up there and he look like the stupidest motherfucking bottom class and he's smart as hell. And he say the dumbest shit all the time so white folks can give him money and he can go to the strip club and tell you niggas that how dumb you are and how your education ain't do this and how you do it and how you killing each other and how much AIDS and syphilis and shit is destroying your community. And then he go right back dancing like Bojangles. And this is the niggas you telling me about. Nigga, you can't do nothing better than me. You can't out-talk me, rap me, fight me. You can't do nothing. There's no way that a nigga like that can beat me at anything.
Nigga, my son said, I look better than you, I dress better than you, I dance better than you, I talk better than you, my clothes is better, my shoes is better, my outfit is better, I smell better. Yo, that's it. Yo, he got my son tight. And like I said before in part 1, he should have never let that motherfucker get him that mad. You know what I mean? Because we all know Charleston White is a fucking pair of clown shoes. He's a pair of clown shoes, man. Nobody takes him serious. He's just for entertainment. Strictly for entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. So if you on his live, if you catch this live later, just know that Charleston White is strictly for entertainment. He's not going to lead the people to the promised land. None of these motherfuckers are. It's strictly for entertainment. Niggas is trying to fill their pockets up. You know why? Because niggas is tired of being broke. So niggas is doing whatever, saying whatever. You know what I mean? They don't care who they disrespect, who they call out. They deal with it later. You know what I mean? It's like, where's the integrity? Where is the morals? Where is that? Where the fuck did we lose that at, man? Some way, somewhere down the line, we lost all that, man. Fucking Charleston White versus Mysonne, part 2. Now, when we left out, I think we was talking about that, we was talking about the lady who left her kids in the house for 2 months. Piece of shit ass bitch. Yeah, I'm calling her a bitch. I don't give a fuck. She's a piece of shit. She left her kids, 12-year-old and a 3-year-old, in the house for 2 months while she still was on IG, active, shaking her ass, going clubbing, and she left those kids in the house for 2 months with nothing to eat. She didn't even come back check on them. She just said, fuck them kids. You know, you got to be a different type of person to do some shit like that, man. For real. That bitch need to be called out. I'm gonna get her name and I'm gonna do a whole live dedicated to her. I might do a live stream for a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Calling her out, man, because she's a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to the dad that went to go get his daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they still got those kids together. I hope they didn't separate those babies, because she's a piece of shit. Leave those kids in the house for 2 months. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? You on IG shaking your stink ass, twerking, because you got a couple followers. Son, what's wrong with her? Something serious wrong with that bitch. You know what I mean? And these the people that walk among us, man. They walk amongst us. And they the ones like, oh, don't disrespect, man, don't do that. But you got shit, pieces of shit like that. Women need to be calling her out. Why it takes me to call her out? Women should be calling her out. They quick to call out men for our shit. You know what I'm saying? They quick to call us out. I ain't hear nobody call her out. Or am I wrong? Yeah, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Tag me in a video where a female is calling her out for leaving those babies in the house for 2 months. That shit got me so heated that it just threw me off the Charleston White and Mysonne shit. Because when I seen it, I said, oh, I saved the video. I said, I got to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Trans Am going around kissing dudes in a club, you know, filling up on them and all that, and then make a video and say, oh, they ain't know I was a tranny. That's a bullet with your name on it, sir. The fuck is going on in this world, man? It's crazy. Back to Mysonne, though, and Charleston White. I believe both of these brothers got some smarts with them. You know what I mean? Maybe both of them are capable of doing something great. You know what I mean? Adding to the process of leading our people But they can't lead our people because they've been exposed. They've been compromised. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Charleston White has said too much crazy shit out of his mouth. And Mysonne has been doing too much shit like that don't really apply to today. Like, he's still moving like it's the 1960s. Like, to me, all that protesting shit, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that protesting shit and all that is so 1960s, man. We gotta raise above that, because that shit ain't getting us nowhere. All that marching and hooting and hollering and that shit ain't doing nothing. That motherfucker went up in stores. He went up in like it was a Jimmy Jazz store with a bullhorn. Why the fuck you going up in there where people buy clothes like you doing something? Nigga, go to the street corners where these hustlers at. Let me see you do that. Let me see you walk up in the police station holding that bullhorn. Walk up in City Hall holding that bullhorn. You walk in the fucking Jimmy Jazz. Niggas like, don't get the fuck out of here, man. I'm trying to get these Timbs. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like, niggas just be doing shit because to make it look cool. You know what I'm saying? So the same shit he calling Charleston White out for, he be doing the same shit just on a whole nother, you know what I mean? He don't say the shit that Charleston White say, but they all play with niggas' intelligence, because most of the motherfuckers ain't bright enough to see through the bullshit. They think these motherfuckers really care about us. They don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care. They got so much shit to say about like Dr. Umar and shit like that. At least Dr. Umar trying some shit. At least he trying to say, look, yo, let's all put our money together and build this school. The school ain't been built yet. He been building the school for like fucking 10 years now. But the nigga trying. I doubt if it's that easy to build the fucking school. And he's trying to do it without the help of the government. So, of course, it's going to take a long time. But I believe he's going to get it done. I don't believe he's scamming people. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's trying to get that school built. And I see he do something else, whereas though, you know, it's a little hustle for him, but still it's educational for people. You know what I mean? Whereas though everybody, you know, pay a certain amount of money. He take them to like these art museums, some kids and shit like that. Every Sunday, he said he was going to start doing it. Like every Sunday, they taking the kids out, teach you some history. They meet up and go have some healthy dinner and shit for that night. You know what I mean? Every Sunday is something like that he want to do. Like, I like shit like that. You know what I mean? I can respect shit like that. When you actually in the streets and you amongst the people and you know what I mean? You trying to do something. I can respect that. But these other niggas, nah. They ain't who they say they are, man. For real. That shit was just crazy. But the shit Charleston White say out his mouth, man. The shit he say out his mouth. You talking about doing what to women? I don't care if you are talking about white women. White people, he don't speak on behalf of black people. That's him. That's the ignorant shit coming out of his mouth. But guess what? White people, y'all paying this motherfucker. Y'all paying him. Because most black people don't give a fuck about him. A lot of black people don't know who the fuck he is if they ain't on the internet and shit like that. Y'all paying this motherfucker. He don't give a fuck about black people. We like Mysonne said, and he's right about that. This nigga get up here and do all this shit for white people. He's like, he dancing. He's an entertainer. You know what I mean? He's an entertainer, dancing around for those white folks and showing them how you know, for the white folks that don't really know black people, then live around black people, they already got a perception how black people are. He give the world that version of us. He don't show us at our best. He show us as an ignorant people, but he don't speak for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's all entertainment to me. I just sit there, I watch it, I laugh, I geek off some of the shit. I think the nigga is hilarious. You know what I mean? I would never take him serious. I would never say he's a leader. You know what I mean? Charleston White is full of shit. He's a pair of clown shoes. but he's an entertainer. You know what I mean? I don't hate the man. I don't hate Mysonne. You know what I mean? I don't hate nobody. Like, hate is a strong word. You have to really do something to me to really hate me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that, you know, when Mysonne say shit like, this is the brother y'all got leading y'all. Who's following behind him? See, this is what I'm saying. Niggas is so caught up in the internet world, in the real world. It's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's following them. And I think that's where, you know what I'm saying, Hassan Campbell got a lot of the shit misconstrued at. Motherfuckers think just because the people got a certain amount of followers or a certain amount of subscribers, that people are really following you. That people are really going to go to war for you. And I think that's what Hassan Campbell was thinking when he went to those projects. He's like, man, he see his subscribers and shit. He had some people on that motherfucking live piping him up like, yeah, go. These niggas ain't come to your rescue. These niggas is sitting home. They subscribe to you, but they not leaving their fucking house for you. They not going to war. You know why? Because it's easy to subscribe. It don't cost nothing. You know what I mean? You can't expect your subscribers to get out here and go to war for you. It's people that's on Instagram that got authentic followers. They got 100,000, 200,000 followers. But when it's time for them to do a show, they can't get fucking 200 people to come out and support their fucking show. Facts. 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 Use the internet for what it's good for. If it's just for entertainment, I don't give a fuck what Charleston White got to say out his mouth. I don't give a fuck. Because you know why? Most of the people that watch Charleston White is niggas like our age. The youngers ain't watching Charleston White. They don't give a fuck about him. The young kids, the people that we trying to save, the people that we're trying to save, they don't give a fuck about Charleston White. They probably look at him like, oh yeah, boy crazy, he bugged out. Anyway, they worrying about other shit. They worrying about other shit. They ain't worrying about no fucking Charleston White. They following NBA Youngboy and motherfuckers like that. Now some niggas I never heard of. They following people we never heard of. They know who the fuck they are though. We the ones giving this nigga the light. We giving Charleston White the light. You know what I'm saying? We give Hassan Campbell the light. You know, but they get on here and say they trying to say the kids. We trying to say the kids. We trying to say the youth. But the kids not watching y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you really trying to see these kids, you got to take another approach. You really got to get out here in the streets and talk to these kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk to these youngers. I talk to these youngers. I know what's going on out here in the streets. These niggas might not know. You know what I mean? You know why? They blind to it. They oblivious to it because they only worried about filling their pockets up. You know what I mean? That's what it all comes down to. And I'm not against that. Get your money. Use the internet. Like I said before, use the internet for what it's good for. Mysonne, don't think it's a bunch of niggas following behind Charleston White. Don't think he got a bunch of followers like, yeah, wherever he go, I go. Bullshit. Motherfuckers might be following him, subscribe to him. They only doing that shit for shock value. Just to say, oh shit, this nigga crazy. You see what Charleston White said? Yeah, all right, boom. That's it. That's how far it go. That's how far it go. That's how far it go. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might say some real shit pertaining to our people, some true shit time to time. You know what I mean? He do. You know what I mean? Everybody say some real shit. You know what I mean? From time to time. A broke clock, what they say, a broke clock is right twice a day. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean motherfuckers is out following this nigga. Nigga just got subscribers. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all it is. If you just come in here, hit that like button for me. The more likes we get, the live can stay up, get in the algorithm, whatever. You know what I'm saying? People come in, we can talk about this, talk about some other shit. It don't matter. But yeah. And I think that's where, Mysonne is fucked up. But he probably can't believe how many people is following behind Charleston. Well, how many fans he got, should I say? That's what it is. He probably can't believe how many fans he got. But you know that I noticed that with Mysonne. Anytime somebody got a lot of fans and he don't fuck with them, he call them out. He say some shit about them. You know what I mean? He start the whole shit off, like with DJ Academics. He said some shit about DJ Academics. DJ Academics dragged him on the internet. He called him an ambulance chaser. You know what I mean? When he was supporting the Black Lives Matter movement and all that, he said you was an ambulance chaser. Nigga, don't come for me, and you ain't gonna make it seem like just because you from the streets, you know what I mean, that you gonna bully me or punk me, because I'm not from the streets. Like, I'm a man at the end of the day, so I'm not gonna let you say, you know, what you want to say. At that moment, that's when I gained a lot of respect for DJ Academic. I was like, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? Because even though I'm from the streets too, I never liked when a motherfucking street nigga tried to bully a nigga that they thought was a square nigga. You know what I mean? Because a square nigga will kill you. And a square nigga, you know what I mean, will kill you faster than a street nigga because he's scared. He know what you about. You know what I mean? Or at least he got this perception of what you about. You walking around like you Mysonne, lefty, gun up in the right palm, popping niggas in the sleep so they die calm, kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? You think a square nigga won't hear that and think like, yo, this nigga got to be the fucking illest killer in Nebraska. He got to be the illest killer. Yo, so if you come at a nigga, yeah, you got to be prepared, man. Can't be trying to bully people online or in, you know what I'm saying, or on the streets, none of that. Yeah, he's just funny. Charleston White is just a funny nigga. Like, that's it. Nobody's following him. We don't believe him. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe he's no motherfucking savior. You know what I mean? No motherfucking Martin Luther King, no Malcolm X, no nigga like that. He's 2023 goofball that's on the internet saying all types of ignorant shit. And it's for shock value. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't give a fuck what he say. You know what I mean? Most of the shit that most of us wouldn't dare say on a public platform, he says it, and that's what makes him stand out. I could say some shit right now that'll go viral. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna compromise myself like that. Shit, I got family, I got friends I care about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. He don't give a fuck about nobody. He just, you know what I mean, give a fuck about getting his pockets fat. And when you a slave to money like that, man, you a piece of shit. I'm sorry. You do anything for $1, you a piece of shit. Not saying that a lot of shit that he say don't be true. A lot of shit that he say do be true. You know what I'm saying? I agree with a lot of shit he say. I agree with like 50%, maybe 50, 60% of the shit he say. But his delivery is what turns me off from him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, did this nigga just say that shit? You talking about doing what to white women and knocking out old women, and I don't give a fuck if they white, black, but I notice he always say white people. You know what I mean? It's like a mind thing. It's a mind game he played because we always talk about shooting niggas in our rhymes and shit like that, which we do. You know what I mean? I remember before Charleston White even came out, I said this. I got a song with Reed Dollar and Southwest O, and the song is basically about robbing. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me that. You know what I mean? But I wanted to shoot a video. I couldn't find a white boy because I wanted to look like we was robbing a white boy through the video. I didn't want to paint the perception as that we robbing our own. You know what I'm saying? Because even I look at shit like that. I'm like, why we always got to talk about killing each other or robbing each other? So for this video, I want to make it seem like we robbing this white boy that's in the game. You know what I mean? He got a suitcase. He's a culture vulture. He out here in the streets, and it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's always some black people protecting them. It's like, what's the guy name that goes live and he had like all them Crips protecting him? They call him the motherfucking slave master, Adam 22, whatever his name is. Got a lot of Crips and shit protecting him. That's Whack 100, man. You know what I mean? And I noticed that it'd be these black guys, that these influencers like Whack, like Charleston White, You know what I'm saying? Y'all get these motherfucking white boys this power to make them feel like they cool and they could talk about a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Whereas though they shouldn't be talking about. But we accept everybody in this culture. That's why I lost a lot of respect for people in the culture, in hip-hop. Hip-hop was the only and last thing that black people really owned. We created this, man. And we let the white folks come take this shit from us. We let them. Niggas like Puff Daddy and Jay-Z and, you know what I'm saying, when Dame Dash and them was trying to keep everything black, and this is something we built, you know what I mean? He been talking about culture vultures and all that shit. We let these white folks take over some Dr. Dre, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They let the Jimmy Iovine's in. They let the Clive Davises in and all them. Eazy, he let Jerry Heller in once they become partners with these white folks and shit like that. And you see what happened. You see what happened. You know what I mean? We could have did something we could have kept on our own and be like, no, y'all ain't, we not letting y'all in. But white folks always got to get their hands into black folks' business. And then once they get their hands into our businesses, they end up running the business. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. Hip hop was our shit. Our shit. We created it with fucking turntables and microphones and that was us. That shit brought people together. Now look at it. Look at the top rappers today. Everything got to be about killing each other, robbing each other. You know what I mean? Degrading the women, all women. Women twerking, shaking their ass, coming off ratchet. You got Sexy Red. You got, you know what I'm saying? The rappers that's out now. Like, it's wild. That's where we at now. Thanks to P. Diddy, thanks to Dr. Dre, all the top dudes, Jay-Z, all of them, they let the game go this way. But you still have guys in the industry that really rap. And they try to spread a message, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think they try hard enough. You know, I'm talking about your Talib Kweli's and your Black Thoughts and guys like that. Like, they just in the game now. I think they feel like they been in the game for so long that this is where the game went. And I'm just here for a check now. Just give me a check. I'll come. I'll rap for you. I'm going home. And I can't blame them. Can't blame these guys. Everybody got their piece of the pie. And now look where we at. We got the music game this way, and then we got niggas like Charleston White. We got Hassan Campbell. We got D1. We got all these motherfuckers calling out these rappers, man. We got all these motherfuckers calling out these rappers, and I say that they right about a lot of the shit that they do say. You know what I'm saying? They are right. Can't argue with them. You know what I'm saying? But I still would stick by my story, and I mean what I say. Rap isn't the reason why these kids are the way they are. You know what I mean? It's not the reason why these are neighborhoods are the way they are. It's not the reason. They would like to put, there's nothing better to put it on rap and blame rap. There's something that we created. We want to blame that? No, hell no. We're not going to blame that. Don't put all the blame on rap. We can't, because it's not true. Let's blame the motherfuckers that pump the drugs in the neighborhood. Let's blame the motherfuckers that pump the alcohol in the neighborhood. Let's blame the motherfuckers that, put the drugs in the community. Like I just said, I'm repeating myself. But, liquor stores, drugs, guns, you know what I'm saying? All that foul shit in our neighborhoods. Let's blame that. No, it's easier to blame Jim Jones and Meek Mills. They don't want to call out the motherfuckers with the suits on. They don't want to call out our president. You know what I mean? Or our mayors, our governors that got the power to do a lot of shit. You don't want to call them out. Okay. We'll just call out Meek Mill and Lil Durk and, those guys. It's easier, We see them blinging. getting money, getting rich. Nah, can't agree with that. To somebody really step up and start calling out these motherfucking suits by name, you know what I'm saying? I'ma be what I am right now, and I'ma still support hip hop. You know what I mean? Not saying that I ain't gonna support these YouTubers because a lot of them are right, but I ain't letting y'all niggas lead me. You know what I'm saying? I'd be damned if I let y'all lead me. I'm smarter than that. Fuck that. I know a motherfucking hustler when I see one. Y'all niggas hustling. It's money on YouTube. It's money all on social media, Instagram, all that. With your page monetized, you know what I mean? Talk your shit. Fuck it. Somebody gonna like it. Somebody gonna agree with you. You know what I mean? Talk your shit. And I can't tell niggas what to do. I can't tell niggas, oh, you should say this, say it like that. I don't agree with what Charleston White say, but I'd be a damn lie if I don't sit there and watch his interviews sometime just to see what he gonna say. And on his interviews is when he say most of the realest shit. When he coming at these rappers and he beefing with somebody, you never know what he going. He say shit to make them mad and piss them off. But when he's having his interviews and shit, he say a lot of real shit. Like it or not, Mysonne. Lefty, gun up in the right palm. You popping niggas in the sleep so they die calm. You know what I mean? Went to jail for sticking up a taxi. Yeah, I mean, you was in the back seat. When the fucking cops came, you tried to run like a track meet. See how that shit come off the top? Like, no, I'm just joking. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all love, man. You know, I pretty much said what I said for the night, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, if I find something else, I'm up tonight, though. You know what I'm saying? Wifey put the kids to bed. You know, so I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna just be up, browsing, looking for content. So I might jump back on here, but I had to make a part 2 because I promised y'all I was coming back on here to make a part 2. And I did. I stuck by my word. I said what I said. Make sure y'all hit that like. Feel free. Donate to the channel. You know what I mean? Woke and ready. After the 30th, when the strike get off my page, it's on. Trust me, I'm going to be going live like every day. I'm going to be having some super duper dope content for y'all. For real. You know what I mean? And we just going to keep it 100. You know? Peace and love, y'all. This Woke and Ready TV. Hit that like. Share the video. And we out of here.